First John chapter 2, verse 19. They went out from us, but they were not of us. For if they had been of us, they would not no doubt have continued with us. But they went out that they might be made manifest that they were not all of us. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Bakakodash, the Wadiyah Bashim Al Shah for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who deserve them honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and truth, and being faith-based, and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lifted up the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. As usual, time is 3:28, and 3:28 a.m. and searching for topics, reading the scriptures at the same time, edifying myself, watching videos. This was just this verse right here. It hit me. Cause I was trying to do another topic, but I couldn't get it out because it was something I was trying to do, and I noticed that every time I try to do a video, I just can't do a video. It has to be spiritual for me. For some apparent reason, if it has to, the spirit has to lead me. So I was this thought came on me, right? I'm gonna read this verse again. First John chapter 2, verse 19. They went out from us. Who was the day that went out from us? Those that left the truth, right? And Salakia. And they was right there. I said there was brothers that was in before me, and they not there no more. And it's not 1, 2, 3. It's like close. It's like, to me, it's more than 100 that I've seen. And it's scary. It's a scary thing. I be attacked by demons more than you can imagine. I never understood it. I didn't understand it when I was a young boy. Sleep paralysis is something I experienced for a very long time. I experienced that for almost my whole life. And now I understand it's demons. It is actually demons. Demons be smacking me in my mouth. I remember coming out of this world, trying to, learning the truth. And that's when I really was getting attacked. Like the first 2 years. And just recently, I just got attacked recently. Right here, I'm laying right here, and I got attacked, and it was crazy. But the spirit of righteousness be around too, and that's how when the spirit of righteousness be around is when you how you say, when you're edifying, right? But at the same time, demons be around too. They in the same realm. We can't see them, but they could see us. All right. So the demons could jump on you, and they could make it could be in that could be the moment of time that the Lord, all right, just test his spirit, test him, and you might fail. And I don't fail. Don't the worst demon could jump on you and just tear you, make you do something crazy. You don't know your lot. Alright? But you gotta pray Yahweh Shemel Shah that you with Yahweh Shemel Shah. You gotta pray to Yahweh Shemel Shah that you're with Yahweh Shemel Shah, and Yahweh Shemel Shah preserve you. See? We are even in there because we don't know. We don't know who's gonna make it, who's gonna make it. But we gotta make our calling, our election sure. Alright? Let me see if I can get that verse real fast. Salaki. Calling election sure. Hope it pops up. I think I probably used the wrong word. Salakia. Because that's what we're working on. Alright, maybe I got it. I brought this out. Alright, hold on. I think I got it. Let me see. This might be it. Alright, it says 2 Peter chapter 1 verse 10. Wherefore, then rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. For if ye do these things, ye should never fail. So, and do diligent, and I gotta say that, from the time I started studying and learning, I made my due diligence, but I truly would have followed suit how my apostles do it of Great Millstone, because these men have grew in this thing, and this is their life. This is their life source, and that's what I want. I want this to be my life source because I don't see nothing else in this society, and that's a scary thing too, because you got your family, your immediate family. If you got kids, you don't want Ashashua to get their hands on them. Especially when you know the history of this world, and then when you try to explain it to them, they don't see it. But then you their only hope. So how can you go back into this world? By going back into this world, they don't have no hope. Who's gonna help? Who's gonna preserve you? Because you left the truth. And how are they gonna be preserved when they shit hit the fan? Alright. Let me read this verse again. 2 Peter chapter 1 verse 10. Wherefore then rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and the election sure. That's what we want to make our election sure, right? When we go into the word election. Alright, it says, let's go into this word real fast, because this is a serious thing. Alright, Salaki, I did it wrong right now. Hold on. This is scary and serious, man. Like you out of this thing now, and you have nothing to look forward to. That's the scary part, man. That's really scary to me. Yogi, right? In Greek. Eklas. Yogi, Eklas, right? It says G1589, right? It says the act of picking out. Someone's gonna pick you out of something. Chosen. Act of God, free will by which before the foundation of the world he decreed his blessing to certain persons. Whoa, man. That means already you've been chosen from the beginning, but you just gotta go through it. So no matter what, but still, like the Apostle Ramla said. I was watching the video. He said that what Apostle Tahar said. He said, "Yo, why test the waters? Why test the waters, bro? Why play around with it?" You know what I'm saying? To decree, to make one choice by which he determined to bless certain persons through Mashiach, Maharsha, by grace alone. By grace. Wait, hold on. Hold on. It's the verse that just came in my head. I don't know if it did, but I'm gonna have to go through the word real quick. A thing or person chosen of person, God elect. Elect. Yo, man, you could just be like, can you imagine being pulled up into one of those chariots while something is coming, some fireistic thing coming down, which is the missiles, at the simultaneously? And knowing this, right? Knowing all this that's going to happen. At the same time, simultaneously, a thing or person chosen of a person elect, God's elect. What the? You can't go around these scriptures. We have been taught well. We've been taught well. I mean, I feel like I had what verse was I was reading? Okay, I think that was was that first? Yeah. We've been taught well, and that's a scary thing, man. Like to know this. Oh, it's another. I didn't even get to the other verses, but to know these things, man, and then go back, man. I go to work. You know, we all do the same thing. We have to live in. We have to conduct ourselves in this world, right? We have to conduct ourselves in this world, and that makes us men, because these people say we are tyrants. We terrorists. What the fuck I'm terrorizing? Yo, just my appearance alone scare people. So what the fuck do I need to go around fucking pushing my weight on people for? We don't have to terrorize you. These words, the king of terror, which is in these words, terrorize you. They being terrified. They terrified of these words. We got the ultimate weapon. The missiles can, if we stand diligent, we make our call on election sure, we could be the elect. We could be pulled up in those ships. There's no way around this. This scares them more than anything. A nigga on the street, they look at you, they could tell. Your people, they're in your presence, and you get around them, they can tell that you are nothing like them. They are threatened by that. They can look at you and tell. All my life I felt like that and didn't know. Now I know. They went, 1 John chapter 2 verse 19. They went out from us, but they were not of us. They were not of us. They couldn't even stand to be around us. When you're supposed to cater to your brother, you get around your brother. If you got something, you ask your brother, what do they want? What do they need? They didn't care to be around us. But they were not of us. For if they had been of us, they would no doubt have continued with us. Yo, we don't have nothing to look back to. What we gonna do? Go back and chill with our regular media family? They're gonna look at you crazy. Yo, you just, all of a sudden you just start hanging out with them, like yo, I don't tell you the truth. Well, reality, I've been drift. I mean, way. I mean, it is what it is. Like ever since I started to, I drift away from my wife. You know, I love these people. My wife, my stepkids, and I asked the Lord. I asked Yahweh Shemal Shah. I said Yahweh Shemal Shah, what do you want me to do? Whatever you want me to do, that's what I'm gonna do. And ever since I asked that first question, I kept doing what He wanted me to do. I kept asking and asking and asking, and going every time I asked, "What do you want me to do? Where you want me to go? Where you want me to sit? What you want me to do?" He kept giving me the answer. If I was supposed to be fucked up, I'd have been fucked up right now. I think if this was any control by anything, any evil entity, I'd have been fucked up right now. Cause this is all of, cause when you think about it, all the shit you have done wrong, this is the time that was been the time for you to be destroyed. But I'm not out the woods yet, cause Jacob's trouble haven't happened yet. This is when the moment of clarity going to see if the Lord is dealing with you or not, and I truly believe that because I'm seeing everything being geared up. Everything is geared up. It's nothing has been lit. You haven't been lied to. Everything has been led up to the truth, the truth, the truth. Everything we have, every year that the Apostle Tahar has coined it, it has happened. And you gotta look at these men as, oh man, I keep trying to say this word, I keep forgetting it. Men of inspiration. That's what that was I've been trying to bring up this topic for so long. Every time I try to do it, I've been trying to find verses. But these men are men of inspiration. Like if you was looking for somebody to be inspired by, this is something to be inspired by. This is put all your marbles into something, and which is so beautiful because what you see, what you have already in front of you, always giving you a hard time. Always this, always that. So you know what? Something needs to put fire to their ass too. Something needs to happen for these motherfuckers to say, "Oh shit, what is that name? What is that name? What the thing you always saying? You looking good, ain't nothing wrong with you. It must be true." So that's where that faith is kicking in. I don't see nothing else. But this is so clear, and every time I need an answer, he give it to me. I get an answer, and then I see my apostles. That's more inspiration. That's more of a sign. Alright? Salakia. Let me read this verse again. 1 John chapter 2, verse 19. They went out from us, but they were not of us. For if they had been of us, they would no doubt have continued with us. But they went out, that they might be made manifest that they were not all of us. Man, do you know how many dudes I see? This shit is so scary.